Hello, my name is Hans. I'm from Germany. I'm 55 years old. Unfortunately, in 2011, I get a diagnosis of the so-called Kennedy syndrome. First of all, I didn't know what's happened, but it's very rare. So far I know in Germany, there are about per year between 8 and 10 people has the same. Unfortunately, something that, as you can see, my muscles are gone and they're not come back because the signal, even nerve, is not given to the muscle cells that they get new. First time when I got this diagnosis, I was quite shocked. I go to different hospitals and ask them what I can do. But the answer was, you can do nothing because it's a genetic defect. And this stage, then I start to circling around and search who can help me in each case with my disease. At this stage, I was still in business. I was a managing director of a company, and we have a good doctor, and he came to me and said, "Listen, there's something on the internet, so called Beike. They do a lot of stem cells. This is maybe a treatment. What can help you?" And then I get in touch with Beike and this nice hospital here in Bangkok. I have been here the first time in 2014 to do some treatments, and this hospital and the doctors helped me a lot to stabilize my conditions. I think I'm circling around the world. I have been to the United States, so they call it famous Mayo Clinic. I have been to many different universities in Germany and Europe, but so far I not find one place. They do some special treatments in my disease, but not only in my disease, they also do some special treatments in a lot of different diseases where the normal doctors and hospitals cannot help you. What I like, it's the total program we get here. For sure, mainly I be here to get some stem cells. I get them 1 or 2 times a week. It depends on the schedule. As you can see here on the table, today is a quite busy day. One reason I be here is we have a lot of different therapies. It's plenty of. There's some physiotherapy. They put you to HBO. What is something has to do with oxygen. They make now so new called TMS. What is stimulation for your liquid in your head. You get Aqua therapy, they get Acupuncture, and this total package, I think for me, is still the key that I be in these conditions. Because unfortunately I have 2 cousins. One is 60 years, one is 51, but they're not in this shape like me. For example, my cousin with 60 years, he do not these treatments, he has not the opportunity to go to Bangkok or to China. He is more or less now in a wheelchair, what is not so nice. That's pretty much what is to say about to find this place here. The rest we will see later on. Okay, we go for it. Yes, we are. Okay, my bag. So, shoes over there. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, we go.
Go. Okay.
For swimming.
Swimming.
Swimming, dancing.
Dancing. Okay, with me.
Okay, okay. So now I do my first treatment. I go to the Aqua therapy. It's my favorite. We go to the warm water. It's quite good for stretching. Then later we do something for the balance and for the power. Let's go for it. Okay. Yes, it makes some movements until summer 15.
October.
7 months, 8 months, 2 months, and then goes down.
Oh.
Net battery.
Low battery. Yes. You want to charge again? You charge again.
As you can see, we're walking around there. As you know, the water is more resistance than you walk normally. Especially in my disease, to keep the balance in the water like with the side water, do some steps. It's quite good, first of all, to get some power, and secondly, to get the balance. The new teacher is quite really good, and also, as you can see, stand with one leg in the water, do something. It's perfect to keep your balance, and I think on top you get some power. Yeah. And like this looks quite simple, but do side steps against the water. It's a lot of more power you need as normal you do side steps. Change? More. When is this half?
Yes.
Even a little bit higher.
You can pull it. Okay.
So I will change now. This was the first session this morning, and then we go to the next. It was very good, but 1 hour in the hot water. It's tough in the morning. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay. I can't have it.
Ready. Here, let's lay down. Okay.
It's cold, it's cold.
It's cold, yeah? Okay. Oh, really perfect. So here we are in TMS, transcranial magnetic stimulation. I feel that a lot of from my liquid is circling in the head, circling around in the whole body, and helps to bring the stem cells to all the necessary places in my body. Okay, here we can go.
You feel okay, right? Okay? Good. Okay, good. How you feel?
Good, good, good.
No pain?
No, there was a lot of stimulation. I feel this time a bit more left to right side than right to left side. What was different this time? Left side, I also feel slightly a little bit first time legs.
Ah.
So far I never feel anything in the lower part of the body, but this time I feel
This
like
time stimulating.
here. So it was for me good stimulation.
Good, yes.
Yeah. When I came to here, I was totally impressed of the whole staff, of the doctors, how much knowledge they have about my disease. And secondly, I was really also impressed with all the different therapies they do with you. Not only that you get your stem cells, they do like acupuncture, like to go to the swimming pool, they do a lot of things. Plus, what was also quite good thing, I think it's quite important when you be not in a perfect condition, you have some disease, they teach me to really to eat healthy food, and this gives you a lot of more energy. This was something what I not expected before. And the whole facility, it's great, you know, the people are quite friendly, quite open. They help you in any circumstances you have, any request that's very helpful. Even when you like to do something on the weekend, they give you a lift wherever you want. This was quite, for me, quite nice. And when you have anything, I remember when I've been there the second time, I fall down. In my case, they have a cut here, they go with me to the hospital, they do everything just to be with you on site, they take care in the night that nothing happened. I was quite deep impressed. It's a total package. I think just when you just get the stem cells for sure is a help, but you have to train to keep your body in the right conditions and train your body in all circumstances like power, like energy, like balance. Everything is quite important. And here you get everything, plus the nice people. All doctors, therapists, all, even the cleaners are nice and helpful to everybody. Yes, for this I'm here and feel happy to be here. I think I'm in good hands. And I think this for sure for me was the right choice to come here again, and I feel after now I'll be there 2.5 weeks. Now I feel that I've done some improvements since I moved in, and this is quite important and give me the motivation to train and do this, and I think they not only keep on and they make some improvement in all circumstances like balance, power, endurance, and this is a nice feeling to have when you see after 2.5 weeks that's coming in the right direction, everything.
อันนี้พี่บอกเดี๋ยวพี่บอกคนไข้นะคะ TMS เลือกมาเป็น10
What also was quite strange when I have the first diagnostic of my disease was in 2003, and after that I still body-wise I feel in a good shape, but one was gone immediately. I lose the voice. My voice getting, I think there was no power anymore behind and getting lower, and was quite difficult to communicate also for a longer time when somebody, and when I start with this treatment with stem cells was quite amazing. The voice and the power of the voice coming back quite soon. And still now I feel when I go in, when I moved in 2.5 weeks ago, I was kind of powerless, or run out of power in my language. And now after I have now get it 3 times spinal EV with cells and 2 times IV, I feel that the voice coming more powerful, and I grab up a lot of fun, basically speech I have. And I have another tomorrow I get spinal and IV so-called. I look forward that I have even more powerful voice and feel more energy in my whole body. Apart from them, it's a quite funny story. I have my glasses in the hand. I was last year to check my view. I go to optical and they say, never ever have a guy with my age had such a good view in the distance. I think it's also a kind coming out from the cells. I still have a view like a young kid in the distance for sure. For reading I need small glasses, but still my view is amazing. A lot of people say always you have a view like like eagle. It's quite funny. I think this is also some result of stem cells, and yeah, I lose no hairs. Is also a side effect. What is nice in my age. My brother has still no hairs anymore, but I have full hair, so I think it's also a side effect, a positive side effect from the stem cells. Like few is amazing. Hello. Oh, I'm quite good. Thank you for lunch. So here's my nice healthy lunch. Some protein with the fish, some vegetables, some salad, and quite important for me, always use some oil. Here I get some coconut oil. It's very healthy, you need this for your body. Some tea. I get every day 3 times, I get breakfast in the hotel, what is perfect, fresh cooked. And I get a nice lunch. And for sure, at the end of the day, around 6 p.m., I get also a nice dinner. So I not miss anything. And when you can see, it's fresh, it's well cooked. So what I want more. Bon appetit. Okay, you come with me. We have to go now to the 5th floor. 5th floor is OT. Basically they work with the upper part of the muscles like arm, shoulder, back. It's again 1 hour. So, see what's happened. Okay, here we are. Hello. Here I am. Sure.
And next, pull.
Pull. Okay, with fingers.
Yes, finger. 10 times each.
In the moment they work just on the hands, upper body, and they train all the fingers because in my disease you lose sensitive and power in the finger. There's a really good treatment to catch this so-called pudding, to get more power back. There are 2 things to get power and sensitive to grab something with your hand. Looks easy, but it's not so easy. Finally.
Okay. Change.
In the beginning when I came here, it was quite difficult for me to do this like this, and now it's a lot of more easy, more power, and you get some kind of feeling back. Strong, huh, today?
Yes.
You can see on this hand, 4 fingers are quite good, but the little one is still not as good he should be. Like, look, this is my disease, it's not working. And he tried with this kind of treatments that is working again. Now we will see it, this is different. The little one is working like a normal, you see? That is the difference. You make more improvement the left side and the right side. When you have some disease like me or all the people are here, you find a way to avoid your weakness, you know, like to get up. But it's not right, you have to still to train and This was hard. Like things like this, when I come, it's getting not like this, you see. And now I bring him with hair treatment, it goes back again.
2, 3, 4,
give me a rest.
Yes.
I show you.
Okay.
For something it's just stopped always here, and now since we trained him since 2 weeks, I'll be able to put him back, and now it's okay. Huh? Surprised, huh?
Exercise. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay.
มีใครที่ทีม
Sorry.
5, 6, 7, 3 more. 9. Okay. Very good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 14, 15, 16. Try to open by yourself.
Should I? Simple. There was a big thing before I come, and it's so simple. This is amazing. Thank you so much. See you.
See you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Oh, always here.
Oh.
I feel now I've done a lot of with the upper part muscles, like breast and shoulder. And yeah, but this is good. They make a really good exercising. Now we go to the next.
Super style.
Where we go?
Mostly today, I will suggest you and then
Okay.
you do by yourself.
Okay, perfect.
So we start by stretching.
Perfect, this is good.
Okay.
Okay, now here in PT, Bio makes a really good program. We start always with stretch a little bit. And he knows special where I be very weak. He works in this part where I be weak because for myself I cannot work like he teach me, and the weak point is in my body.
Yes.
Special this so-called
Quadricep, yes.
quadricep. And also what was it has quite changed when I came here. I was quite stiff on the right side and I'll be stiff more on the left side. Coming from building up muscle and do a lot of exercising, and he knows exactly where is I would not say the weakest point, but where's the point he has to work. So always good when you start with stretching, then you feel that still some muscles are there and the muscles still improved. Okay.
Okay, up. 1, 2, 3, down. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. 5. Good. This leg as much as you can.
Okay.
Maybe 5 second hold.
5 second hold, okay.
Second. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Warm up.
Warm is good.
Inside.
It's working.
Stretch your knee all the time. Okay, and lift your arm. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yes,
3,
like this.
4. Good.
Okay.
Rest. So resting is very important for you.
Okay. Rest not enough, this is for sure. Yeah, and you can feel when you have the rest is correct, you have more power, more energy.
Yes.
When the rest is too short,
Yeah.
it's not.
Cannot
It's
work.
no, it's cannot work. It's the opposite.
One, two, three, up. Good. 1, 2, 3, up. 2. Good. 1, 2, 3, up. You feel still have some energy?
Thank you so much.
Okay, you can rest a moment.
Yeah. Still feel quite good. Beer has a really amazing feeling how much you should exercise, and also something what I always figure out with him at home, and also with the physiotherapist I have at home. I do too much exercising, basically, and when I do too much exercising, I have not enough energy to do exercising properly. And he teaches me really in a good way to do less, but do it correctly. Like for example, when I be at home, I go to the home bicycle, to the push bicycle, I go for 30 minutes. That's nonsense. He just tell me 10 minutes is fine, and keep your energy.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow again.
See you again. Okay.
Here I am again.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm good.
Okay.
Feel a lot of better than the days before.
Uh-huh.
First time, no pressure, no headache, so
Seems to be the reaction is less.
yeah. Now I wait for a nice acupuncture with you.
Okay. Yeah.
Do the same as always.
Yeah, today the plan still the same
Okay.
point, stomach, legs,
Okay.
and also some point on your scalp.
Okay, we go for it. Oh.
Yes. Does it hurt?
No.
Oh.
I feel it. Energy is flowing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving. Yeah.
moving, circling around in your body. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it hurt this point?
No.
Okay. Quite sensitive, right? Okay. 2
Thank you so
minutes.
much.
Okay.
See you tomorrow for
Yeah.
cells.
Okay.
$125 to $85.
You know.
117 over 86. Okay. Normal.
Okay,
Okay.
it's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We have finished with acupuncture. I have the feeling after this, as he goes to the kidney meridian from the head, the stomach to the legs, that the flow of energy gets stimulated. And we can feel when you put the needles in, there's some reaction. You feel like, how can I say, there's energy goes to the body. I do this every day. And for me, it's also kind of, after all this treatments I have before, for kind of relaxing and get balanced. So you not feel anything when they put the needle in. So just feel when the needle's in. After a while, that starts the flow of energy to your body, from the top to the bottom. Yes, pretty much what is to say about this treatment. It's not a big deal to lay down for 20 minutes and just be quiet, and you can also go a little bit and work on yourself mentally. In this stage, what is always good when you have some disease, to be mentally strong. Okay. Finally, I think most is done for today. Good afternoon again. Okay, show me the figures.
Yes.
The
Today,
truth.
today we're gonna discuss about your diet.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show you about
Yes, please.
your improvement.
Yep,
This
I
week.
make some improvements.
Yep.
Okay, this is always good.
Okay.
Okay. Fine.
Then I know you can restrict
Yeah.
and control your diet
Yeah,
very
yeah.
well.
I try.
So far.
Yeah, so far, no. So far, everything is fine.
Okay. And
Let's see the CIA report. I'm concerned about the muscle mass with the protein. Maybe you can't finish the protein. So
Maybe yes.
yeah.
15.1, yeah, that is. It's
How
more or
can-
less. It's quite stable. 15.2 to 15.1, 15.
And I think this week I'm gonna adjust your diet again. And
Okay.
I'm gonna
Saturday.
add more eggs.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I think it's gonna be better.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. It show you when you
Yeah.
have carbohydrate, right?
Yeah.
Your body gonna break
This goes
down
down. This is good. This is good.
carbohydrate
Yeah.
to carbon dioxide and water in your body.
And this is
intracellular water.
this going up.
Ah.
Yeah, getting up. This is good.
Intracellular water. Good.
Good. Yeah,
Very good.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's not just only that you have the stem cells, that you do your exercising, it's the total package. Nutrition gives me a lot of good advice, especially with food. In my case, she advised to me have proteins, a lot of vegetables, less sugar, less carbohydrates, and there's some figures like water in your body, water in your cells, and in the moment shows what was for me so far always a problem, have more water in the cells and not in the body, and this turns now in the right direction. He gave me a lot of advice as what is a healthy food, and I follow her. And for an example, I lose also some weight. Dietary was quite good because at home, even when I train hard, it's quite difficult to keep my weight because I can do less exercising. And with your hair help, I lose some weight here. So say thanks.
Hans is very good patient, so he can stick on the diet very well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a big deal to stick on this diet because you're never hungry.
Yeah.
With this kind of diet, you're never hungry. I not feel hungry in any case. So this is the point. I think difficult diet is when you're hungry, then you cannot stick on it.
And about your soup in the evening,
Perfect.
I
I
add
love
some protein,
I
some
see.
chicken.
Fine.
It's okay, right?
Chicken is fine. Chicken or the fish, whatever. Put something in.
Okay.
Okay. We have done a lot of today, but I feel not tired. I just feel that I've done something for my whole body with the upper part of the muscles, the lower part of the muscles. I feel not that I have done too much. Was a good balanced training. For me, it's this, I would say, a perfect program. Fills the whole day. And also at the end of the day, you feel also mentally that you have done a lot of for you and for your future. I do it basically for myself, for sure, to keep my level of fitness, keep my level of energy. And yes, look forward tomorrow to start again with the therapy. Tomorrow is another day, a little bit less activities, because tomorrow I have my sixth time where I get some cells.
มาพูดครับพูดออกไปซื้อของครับในการทำงานเรามันวุ่นวายไปหรอ
I think without these treatments, without the stem cells, I'd be in a complete different shape than I'm be right now. I can take care of my daily life and not need any assistance in my daily life. I can judge this with my cousin. He cannot handle his daily life by his own because he's more or less now in the wheelchair. For him is a big issue to walk. For him is a big issue to do his daily things. I think why I still be in this shape is something for sure coming out from the stem cells. I started with this in 2011. Unfortunately, maybe 2 years or 3 years too late when I started with him a little bit before. I think, and I'm sure, I'll be still in a better conditions. For me, it's a clear indication when I do these treatments here, give me always a big push. I get back some energy, as I say, there are some power, some balance, and then you see that you use these cells. In my case, I have the feeling over the time, and so I can just tell everybody has to do with some muscle disease and some muscle going away. Try to go this way with the stem cells and the treatments here, and you will be happy after the treatment is finished with your conditions. Yes, pretty much this was the day, and look forward for tomorrow.
เพลงมีเชนดอลลาร์นะ
Okay, I'm sitting here. We get my stem cells per IV. As you can see, this is the box. They're coming just a half an hour ago. It's not painful, it's nothing. It's just sit there and look that the stem cells go in your blood and then to your body, to all the places where it's necessary. It helps you, for sure. They help me always. Very good, top. Okay, I finished for today. Now I go back to the hotel. Finally, the treatment got also nearly to the end. I have my last day next Wednesday. I personally feel some positive results. So far I have done all the treatments, but I think there are more coming up. Yeah, and then I look forward to next Wednesday to get the figures on the paper. And after that I will go with a friend to play some golf, and hopefully I can enjoy a long time my golf with these treatments here. Thanks and goodbye. So, I'm again.